The Gina and Matty podcast.
Every Tuesday, we say good morning to Trevor Long from EFTM.com. Last week, he was just touching down in San Francisco. Where in the world are you, Trevor Long?
Oh, I'm back home. I was there for a grand total of 2 days and was back by the weekend for kids' sport, mate.
Good work. Dad of the year. Hey, Trev, two things quickly. When you travel, do you always just do carry-on? You never check luggage?
No, I have to check these days because I have to take cameras and lights to do the Today Show. So back in the day, it was carry-on only, but these days I'm, got to do it all myself. So it's a bit harder.
When you're doing the cross for the Today Show, is that you setting up on a tripod and just doing it straight back yourself? Or you just
just on an iPhone.
Wow.
Did not know that.
Technology, huh?
It looks amazing.
Unbelievable.
Just quickly, I know Gina is frothing to talk to you about RoboVax, but I saw on your Instagram the most incredible thing when you were in San Francisco. You got into a driverless taxi. Can you please tell Gina about the driverless taxi, Trev?
Yep, it's unbelievable. So I've seen these things. They're called Waymo, W-A-Y-M-O, and they're white Jaguar electric cars, but they've got all these big bulbous cameras and sensors on the side. I've seen them for like 5 or more years driving around San Francisco doing tests. But finally, it's an app you can download and use. So it's just like Uber, standing on the side of the road. I want to go here, thank you, press a button, boom. Your car is on its way. But when the car arrives, it's locked. You open up the app and you unlock the doors with the app. On the roof of the car is a little sign with your initials on it so that you know which car's yours because they all look the same. Yeah. You get in and there's no one in the car. It's entirely driverless. You press start on a little button on the screen inside the car and it just starts driving. And it turns corners, it avoids people, it's remarkable. So cool.
Did you ever feel a little bit dicey in it?
No, it's weird. I didn't give it a second thought, but all the comments are, oh, my God, that's scary. I'm like, I didn't even give it a second thought. I just jumped in willingly.
I love that.
And thought it was phenomenal. And I think maybe because I'd seen them for years testing, I knew that they know the streets and they know the roads. So, look, it's a remarkable thing. It's a real thing now in San Francisco. Will they expand around the world? Maybe. Would it take years and years again to learn the streets and the rules? Does it need regulation? Yes. So, look, it's all a long way off broadly, but if you love this kind of stuff, get yourself to San Francisco. It's a phenomenal thing to do.
It avoids all the awkward conversation with the Uber driver.
Yeah.
Well, I always choose no conversation.
Me too, Trevor.
Hey, Trev, we were just talking about EcoVax when they go wrong, but we've got one, and I can't believe how you think you're clean, and it picks up, the dustbin gets full. So there's new ones coming. Can you tell us about the new EcoVax?
3 new models from $1,000 right up to, I think, $2,500 is the most expensive. But the one in the middle blows my mind. It's a price, I think, about $1,500. It's a robot vacuum. It's got the auto empty station, so it cleans out the robot itself and washes the mop and all that. But then there's a stick vac as well. So it's kind of acknowledging that, hey, I got stairs. So who's cleaning those? Of course I've got another vacuum or a mop or something to clean the stairs. So they're selling it all in one package. LG announced one of these as well. So EcoVax are the leader in robot vacuums, but they're also selling this year a robot vacuum that comes with a stick vac. And the cool thing is, when you put the stick vacuum back in its holster, it empties the stick vac out as well.
Oh, my God.
So you've got one bag to empty out every few months, and you are done. I love a robot vacuum. Highly recommend it.
Oh, I love it too. I want them to invent one that cleans the shower screen, like that climbs up the shower screen and does that.
They do have window cleaners. EcoVax have one. It's called the WinBot. Yeah. I've just never bought into it because you got to move it from one window to the next, so it's kind of not really autonomous.
I was going to say,
they have window robots.
Is it like a creepy crawly for your shower? Is that kind of the vibe of it? Yeah, right.
You've got your windows outside, inside, everywhere.
You know you're getting old when you get excited about vacuums. I was looking at them the other day going, I really want that one. I was like, oh, God, okay, I'm clearly in my 40s. Yeah, Trev, thanks so much, mate. There's a whole bunch more you should be catching up on EFTM.com. We'll chat to Trev again next week.
The Gina and Matty podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.